So if I was stuck in an elevator with a member of Warner Music Group's executive leadership team, I would primarily talk about the ever-growing competition in the music industry. To continue to keep ahead of the competition, Warner should look at what other labels commonly overlook. So many other labels, they focus on simply scaling their companies to be larger and larger, but sometimes they miss key details in the middle that focus on very important things such as speed, flexibility, and the overall future of the business. In other words, moving efficiently and relatively fast is what will continue to lead Warner Records to success. A couple of points that I would specifically bring up with the executive is, firstly, I would emphasize the importance of looking into the middle class of music and not just the top 1%. Now, by this I mean WMG should continue to focus on the creator economy as well as independent artists in the industry. For example, especially with this day and age of social media, WMG could capitalize on artists that have seen traction and success on platforms such as Instagram and TikTok. They could also look into artists that upload covers on YouTube, for example, as well as other independent musicians that circle in the online creative space. The importance of this is that there are many more artists like this out there. In fact, there are millions that are still very, very early in their careers and are slowly starting to make a name for themselves through social media. Now, traditionally, a lot of other labels will like ignore this due to conservative label economics, unfortunately. Now, when it comes to apps such as TikTok, artists have seen a ton of added traction to new single and album releases due to short-form, 30-second content that audiences scroll to on their For You or Explore page. These reels could potentially meet hundreds of thousands of new eyes, which could turn into hundreds of thousands of fans. So why shouldn't Warner capitalize on this? Secondly, I would also discuss the importance of Warner maintaining their position as the leader in responsible AI usage in the music industry. Warner already has incorporated very powerful AI tools into their system, such as Suno, Stability AI, and Udio. But to further this, they could build more AI tools for other things, such as marketing insights, trend predictions, licensing frameworks for music in their artist catalogs, etc. And they can also continue to partner with efficient and cost-effective AI companies instead of just resisting it, like a lot of the other labels do. Now, many other labels are still extremely hesitant to discuss anything at all that's related to AI, and this is primarily due to public outcry. But if AI is used smartly, it can really prove to be a powerful tool to maximize the success of any business. In the big picture, Warner should definitely strive to continue to be the leading contender in the usage of responsible AI, as this will place them one step ahead of any other label out there. So in summary, my key message and goal to the executive would be to look into speed, efficiency, and long-term goals to consistently stay ahead. Thank you.